Hello dear traders, you're watching daily financial news on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Yesterday the US dollar spiked against most of its main rivals following the Federal Reserve's policy statement. In the Asian trade today, the American currency is climbing to previous highs. The US dollar again attracts bulls amid the hawkish rhetoric of the Fed policymakers. In a widely expected move, the regulator kept its key interest rate on hold at 1.25%. Importantly, the central bank signaled that one more increase in interest rates is on the agenda until the year end. Besides, the Fed will start scaling back its bloated balance sheet in October. Fed Chair Janet Yellen noted the 8-year-old steady economic recovery and obvious improvement of the labor market. Consumer inflation still remains just below the target level of 2%. Experts assume U.S. inflation to hover at the current level for a protracted period of time. The devastation of Hurricanes Harvey and Irma will certainly cast a shadow over the third quarter's growth figures, which the Fed is going to monitor closely. Nevertheless, investors are cementing expectations for further monetary tightening in December. So the US dollar responded to the Fed's decisions with a rally. Today, the dollar-yen pair jumped to a 3-month high to trade near 112.60. The Bank of Japan announced its policy decisions that coincided with the Asian trade opening. Japan's central bank left its ultra-easy policy unchanged. That came as no surprise to market participants. The regulator decided to keep its short-term deposit rate at -0.1%. The massive monetary stimulus measures are still going. Despite a moderate economic recovery of the domestic economy, the central bank is still sticking to the wait-and-see stance. Meanwhile, safe haven assets like the Japanese yen have lost favor with investors. Traders are increasing long positions on the US dollar as they are betting on another rate hike by the Federal Reserve this year. Nevertheless, traders should not neglect geopolitical risks around North Korea. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.